All right, guys, welcome back to some more Borderlands 3. Now, we fired this up last episode, and it's our first ever look at Borderlands 3, and I gotta say, I've been enjoying it quite a bit. The guns are cool. Secondary fire modes on some of the guns are cool. The story is, it's okay. It's nothing over the top. I don't think Borderlands, any of them that we've played so far, have really had a great like story. Like, you know, I was just gripped and pulled in. I don't think that's really what Borderlands is about. It's mainly about like the guns and the loot and, you know, things like that. But the story so far is okay. The villains, I think, are those twins, which aren't the greatest villains, but they're still okay. We'll see how they kind of pans out. But again, I want to say thank you so much for all the love that you guys showed the last episode, and I hope you guys enjoy this. It'd be nice if we could play through the full game. You know, if the community is enjoying the game that much, we could play through the whole thing, because this is in preparation for Borderlands 4, guys, which comes out in, I believe, September. So, again, I do appreciate you all for coming and hanging out. How's everybody doing tonight? We just did the Xbox showcase. And we've seen some cool stuff. Yeah, Grounded 2 is absolutely insane. I did not, and it comes out next month, chat. We get to play Grounded 2 next month. Absolutely caught me off guard. Was not ready for that. But the Xbox showcase started real strong. There was some really cool stuff. Okay, so we found a head inside this place. And now we gotta like go into VR and inside the head and rescue somebody. I don't know. We're gonna find out what this is.
Awesome. Now get in that digital torture room and save her, bro!
Yeah, so let's see how this goes. Digital torture room.
You're in the simulation, bro. Vic's somewhere in there. You gotta find her and break her out. Take her to the exit console inside the construct. That'll rebuild her body in the meat space. I need my best brunette in one meaty piece. Oh, BT dubs. When they uploaded her, it probably fragmented her recent memories. You're gonna have to try to find them so you can remind her who she is when she wakes up.
Okay, so this is one of the memories. Oh, you gotta blow in it, of course.
Memory fragment 1. What up, me? Our idiot-in-chief Vaughn finally made one good decision and may be the new deputy war chief of the Sun Smashers. He took a slap in time replacing deputy head cheese after he belly flopped into a frickin' acid pit. Man, that dude knew how to party. Vaughn's alright, I guess, but he's no head cheese. What I've been waiting for!
Reload!
Woo! Still got it.
Kill the doppelganger! My build!
Hey, Jamie, thank you for the gifted, brother. How you doing tonight? Tal, what's up, brother, man?
Back someone down and pop him! Ready, get Make me into a stew!
I'm falling! No!
Second memory.
Memory fragment 2. Yo, me, check this out. We found this crazy alien thing in the desert today. Brought it back to camp thinking we could sell it to the children of the vault. Those idiots are always buying crazy alien stuff like that. We're gonna be slapping rich.
Yeah, so far, we've been using all different types of guns.
Nice, let's have it.
range on this gun was not that great. Like, sniper rifle.
Dog eat God world.
So do we have anything a little more long range that we could use? So we do got this here. Submachine gun though. Stoic. The thing is, we don't have a ton of ammo. We got this Jacoby sniper here. Let me see, how much ammo do we have for it? We got decent ammo. What the hell? Oh, we're good. Yeah, the Jacobys are where it's at, chat. The Jacobys are where it's at. It's here to say I thoroughly enjoy watching this game. I think complaints are totally warranted, but also very exaggerated. For example, the villains are a little weak, but the game is peak. So would you say, so would you guys say that Borderlands 3 has the best? I mean, ooh, I don't even notice a difference like between Borderlands. I feel like Borderlands just feels like Borderlands. Like I don't feel like this game.
Let's have us a Donnybrook then.
I don't feel like this game is any better or worse necessarily than 2 or 1. Like they did. Borderlands is Borderlands. But I also don't know. Ooh, that's a nice looking sniper. Lower damage though. With better handling, reload time, firing rate's a little faster. But a little bit less damage. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like they all pretty much feel the same. I mean, I do feel like it is a bit more slick with like the movement and stuff. It doesn't like Borderlands 1 feels a bit stiff compared to this one. This one feels, yeah, I guess you could say the shooting and everything feels a bit more modern. Where I felt like some of the damage in Borderlands 1 was damn near RNG. Wait, wasn't it RNG, chat? Wasn't there an RNG mechanic to the shooting in Borderlands 1? Maybe I'm just talking that shit, chat. Don't listen to me. I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about. I swear it was like some RNG to the shooting in Borderlands. 12-9. Where now it's more of a skill shot. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. We're not even using grenades. Yeah, I'm using two skill abilities instead of grenades. So.
Support local business. Sell to Marcus.
So I like to keep a couple different weapon styles, just so this one was only a rank 7, yeah, rank 7, 11, 9, 12, 9, accuracy 48, 64, 159, 138. Why am I not using a Hyperion? Fuck. This is my shot. I don't know why I wasn't using the Hyperion shotty. It was just all around better. And this one did have the melee bonus, so if we hit some people in melee, it would do a ton of damage, but... right now I'm just playing solo. Yeah, getting people in and trying to set up multiplayer is a little on the hectic side for this stream. Especially when I'm new to the games. I think when Borderlands 4 drops, though, I probably will dedicate an episode to like playing with some of you guys. Just to see what the multiplayer is like, because I've never actually done multiplayer in Borderlands. And never once ever. But usually on my first time through games, especially, I like to play solo. That way I can experience the full game myself.
Memory fragment 3. Get this, me. So I showed Vaughn the crazy alien thing and he got super weird. Told me to hide it. Ugh! The whole clan could eat Varkid caviar for months if we sold it to the COV. Now I look like the asshole because I have to tell the clan we're not selling it. Slap an idiot in chief. He doesn't know what's good for the clan.
Answer will always find me, dude. Blades of fire.
Fragment 4. It's go time, me! This mouthpiece idiot wants that alien thing, and Vaughn won't sell it. We must be the last clan on Pandora that hasn't joined up with the COV. The Sun Smashers need new leadership. You know who I'm talking about, me. It's me.
Did you get all the memories? I can't wait to hear them myself. You know, Vic and I are tight. Always so supportive. Go get my best brunette out of that simulation!
That one have a bounty? No! You sure?
Rumor with the 9 months. I appreciate you. How you doing tonight? Blades of Fire is a new open world action RPG. Is it like a Souls-like? And
Yoo-hoo! Vault jump!
What the fuck is that?
Why couldn't jump me?
I get mad brain, dude.
Grenade out!
We're more civilized era!
I won't go
We got all the fragments of memory. Is her?
Come on. Time to break you out.
No! Can't leave. He'll twist my arms off again. It hurts so bad. But then they grow back. I don't understand. It's happened like 50 times already.
Hands off my captive!
I see you! Double it up! Don't move! To the arms of Tyreen! Friggin' Jerry!
Reloading!
For a burial.
Yo, clutch level up right there. Holy shit.
It's happening. I don't understand.
I don't remember. We tried to stage an elaborate surprise party, and it's all gone horribly wrong.
This is slapping weird. I'm freaking out. You gotta get me out of here.
Yeah, that was the clutchest level up of all time, dude. What the fuck? Hey, Cable 136, you're gonna check out the new Watchtower DLC for Starfield? When the hell was that announced? I was just watching the Xbox Showcase. I didn't hear nothing about no Starfield DLC. Break the first from you. So I played the Shattered Space DLC. That was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. Oh, it's a mod? Gotcha. Oh, I seen Grounded 2. I can't wait. And I seen her dual wielding daggers too, riding on the freaking bugs. Yeah, Grounded 2 is gonna be awesome. I'm excited.
What a slapping nightmare. Thanks for getting me out of there.
Vic! You're alive!
I mean, technically.
He's talking to me. Hey, Vaughn. Look, I'm a slapping idiot. The COV are messed up. We tried joining them and all they did was murder and torture us. In that order.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to be pretty brutal with you right now, Vic. I'm gonna need you to give me 100 apology push-ups. When you're done, come join me. We got a new clan now. Go Crimson Raiders.
Crimson Raiders? Yeah, I can dig it.
Hey, as long as you're doing the push-ups.
Oh, hey. You saved my slapping life. Here. I nabbed this crazy gun while we were in that never-ending digital hell prison. You can have it. It's all yours.
Is it good?
Well, this is awkward.
Oh, come on. I mean, I always
Sniper.
wanted...
It's a COV tonight. Or no, that's not it. This right here. So it shoots 16 by 3, which is not that great, but it does electric and poison. So highly effective versus shields, highly effective versus armor. Swaps between shock and corrosive. That's pretty good. The corrosive is half as good as it was in freaking Borderlands 1. Corrosive was like the meta in Borderlands 1. We could try it. Pretty dope gun.
Or me time, right? This is perfect. I get to hang with my favorite person. I mean, are you me or am I you? Whoa. Mine?
Okay, let's see. So I think that was all of the quests. So we got Golden Caves here. Find the poster from the front. Find a poster with a profile view. Find a poster with... Yeah, so we gotta go find one posters of him.
Right now.
Like Karuma, dude. Let's see. So 2 of them are right here. Oh, so they're all 3 relatively in the same area. We can actually bust the right one. Damn, so it's like a close and long range gun.
Did you see that?
So chat, is that Borderlands Telltale game actually any good?
Now that is a quality wanted poster. It really shows off the old blood hand. Started wearing that during Blood Feud number 2. No, it was 3. That's right. Because number 2 was the time I declared war against a mountain. Guess which one's still standing, bro? That's the mountains!
I planted up the 2, and it came out
I play on mouse and keyboard. FEM, what's going on? Birdman says it's good. Ugh. Birdman has weird taste in games, though. Oh no, yeah, I know the Telltale games. We played like Telltale Walking Dead and stuff.
I can't blame them. Those are my trusty Hyperion Red Bar X2000s with Quicksilver Fly and no rise banding. Oh, best underwear in the universe, bro. It's the only good thing Hyperion ever gave me.
I killed a guy for a pair of those once. Nice fella.
Just between you and me, they're the source of all my power. Shh.
Oh, we also did the Wolf Among Us. That was an awesome Telltale series. I never did the Batman Telltale though, or the Borderlands one. I think there was a Game of Thrones Telltale too, wasn't there? But Loner, thank you for the super chat, brother. Use my drone more. The only problem is like I use the drone when I'm in trouble. I got this thing, guys. I hate using things to kill things for me because that's less things I get to kill. You know what I mean? Like I want to kill all the things. That sniper ain't it, Chad. This shit hits like a wet noodle on a Saturday, dude. Gotta go back to the Jacoby.
Let's crack on! For you, everybody gets bullets.
See, like I got to kill one thing. I'm excited for Borderlands 4. The only thing is wasn't there like already mad negativity around Borderlands 4?
I remember
Like
that picture being taken. Man, we've come a
there's
long way
negativity
since
around
bandit
everything
selfies.
nowadays. Like,
You know, back when I started my first bandit clan, you want an image of yourself, you gotta bloody up your face real good and then smash it on a rock. Okay, we got some great images of my righteous bandit bod. Now, the COV have a 3D printer nearby that's producing those statues. Scan the wanted posters into the printer so we can print statues of me and
it's right up the way here.
dead.
The negativity was around what one dude tweeted. Oh, not around the game itself. I thought there was like, cause I haven't seen any trailers for Borderlands, so I didn't know if there was like they did a trailer and it looked like shit. Shit, last was some idiot fucking tweeted.
Look, it's the real Zane. There. Better Better leave before you get hurt.
Brown, what's going on, dude? Yeah, Ari, I'm the same way. You guys know me. When it comes to like video game developer drama, like I don't give a shit about like if a dev says something that offends a bunch of people. Like I don't care. I don't know who this guy is. I don't care that he made the game. I'm not buying the game to support them because I can care less. I tell you guys, I game out of straight selfishness. I don't give a shit less about this. It's not but a lot of people, they're like, oh, well, you're buying the game, so that means you're supporting the company. I'm buying the game because I want to play it. Selfish. Selfish, chat. I don't give a shit about the studio, the developers. I don't care how much money they make. I'm not buying the game for them. I'm buying the game for me. That's it. There's only like 2 studios out there that I actually care about and like support like that studio. Other than that, yeah, I can give a shit less about the studio. Who made the game? I couldn't even tell you the name. I couldn't even tell you the name of 90% of the games we play. Like, I don't even know. I don't know who developed Tainted Grail. Chat, I don't even know who. Yeah, I couldn't name a single game, Chad, that we played recently that I know the developer, other than Bethesda did the Oblivion. Yeah, I'm super bad with that. I literally don't care. But people be like, oh, I hate this developer. I'm never buying one of their games again. And it's like, yeah, bro, I mean, realistically, you're the only one that's going to really be suffering.
Deadly!
Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with Returnal. Dude, this sniper rifle in this is so good. I like to use this analogy, you know what I mean? Like when you go to get some food, chat, right? And I like to use, even though, you know, what's a super bomb? Like we won't say fast food, but like a franchise, chat. Like what is your number one, like what is the number one food franchise out there that's just delicious all the way around? Like what's a solid place? I would say like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is pretty solid. Chick-fil-A is super solid. But like Chipotle is pretty top tier. Popeyes is delicious. We're talking, what's number one, chat? I mean, I guess it's kind of subjective. In-N-Out is, patty melt, baby, all day. But what's number one? I mean, Five Guys is pretty good. Olive Garden is more of a... I mean, we can use Olive Garden. I mean, there's so many, it's very subjective. Yeah, I mean, yeah, for each person, but it doesn't matter. Like, think of your number one. I want all of you guys to think of your number one food franchise, because this is the same way it works, right? So your favorite food place of all time, whether that's Popeyes, whether that's Shake Shack, Burger King, Wendy's, Five Guys, Olive Garden, it doesn't matter, right? Think of your number one food place. When I go to Popeyes, or In-N-Out. Are you buying that food to support Popeyes and In-N-Out because you want them to succeed as a company? Or could you give a shit less about Popeyes and In-N-Out? You're hungry and you like the food, you're gonna eat it. You don't give a shit about Popeyes. You're not buying that shit to support the
now
company.
feed those wanted posters into the scanner. Wow, I'm really walking you through this, aren't I?
It is the same exact way for me and game companies. I don't give a shit about the company. You eat food because you're hungry. You play games because you're bored. Well, who knows? Maybe there are people out there that are like, I love McDonald's so much. I'm gonna be their #1 customer. I'm gonna raise their stocks. I'm gonna donate to them, and not me though. All right, we're good. Pretty good, dude.
What a looker.
Oh, come on. I know. Now, let's swap out some of those crabby old COV statues for some of my perfection, as you so rightly put it. So long, COV!
Okay, so we gotta shoot
And
him.
hello, glorious Golden Vaughn! Oh, man! Look at me now. Got my own statue. Just joined up with the #1 clan on the planet. Go Crimson Raiders! I love this day. Love that smashing sound. When the Calypsos see my golden visage, they're gonna be pissed. You know, someday maybe I'll give the whole bandit war chief thing another go, but for now, I'm really good rolling with you and smashing the COV into dust. Anyway, thanks for your help, and come see me when you have a chance.
GG. Love In-N-Out. To me, it's the best burgers in San. Yo, In-N-Out is phenomenal. Their patty melt is actual god tier. Like actual god tier. Games keep me out of bars and out of trouble, plus they're fun. Hey, and that's what I think is, you know, nowadays I feel like every single one of us have our own reason for playing video games. You know, some of us, video games might have saved your life. They might have kept you out of trouble. You know, it might have kept you out of jail. Might have kept you alive. They were there for you in the dark point of your you know, during your existence, man. And you just needed something that you could kind of lean on and depend on, and you had some games there for you. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody has their own reason for gaming, whatever that is. But I feel nowadays, like a lot of people are starting to forget that. They're getting so. I don't understand why people have to bring so much politics into gaming. You know what I mean? Like who cares about this, that, or the other thing? I don't give a shit about what this company is doing, what this company's doing, what this developer's doing. Like, I don't care about none of that, dude. Like, Fuck all of that shit, dude. Yeah, it's like we gotta go back to remember why we started playing games in the first place. Stop trying to drag all this political shit into it. And that goes for the developers too. That goes for the guys making the games, you know, go just make sure you're making the games for the right reasons, dude. You know the one thing I did notice about Borderlands 3 so far, though?
You made my dreams come true. I mean, who doesn't want little golden statues of themselves, am I right? You know, we may not have destroyed the COV today, but once they see those statues, they're gonna know who's in charge. They'll know!
It's not over yet.
You hear that, Tyreen? Now worship!
There doesn't seem to be as many side quests, at least right now where I'm at in the game, as the previous games. Like, there was like a lot of side quests, like in every area. And I'm already complete. I've already done all the available side quests.
Decoy!
There'll be more later. Okay. I'm like, yo, there's like no side quests right now. Oh. I think the main mission here called following, right? Yep. Look, we're mission complete, guys. We're mission complete.
I should have seen the COV coming. Vault Hunter, you really got the map?
Course I did, Firehawk! I always get the job done.
Just Lilith is fine.
You got the map? Nice! So, did you see any of my sun smashers? And why do you smell like dust and skin?
Murder party. Extremely dead. Tyreen Calypso did it. Condolences.
Damn it! I never told them No! Sun smashers never cry. If Tyreen Calypso wants a blood feud, she's got one. Blood feud!
I knew the COV was dangerous. It's even worse than I thought. At least you got the map. I didn't think I'd ever see this thing again. It's not just a map, though. We used this to open the other vaults on Pandora. Every vault needs its key. Well, let's take a look. Been a long time. It's not charged. Let me take care of that. Damn, it's not working. Something's wrong. I should be able to charge it. We need help. There's only one person on this planet who knows how this Iridian tech works. Patricia Tanis. She's got a dig site on the other side of the valley. Take the map to her.
Tanis. She was from
I'll
Borderlands
catch up when
1,
I can.
right?
Have to track down a few loose ends for our ship.
Or was Tanis from 2? I don't know. That name seems familiar to me. And I'm really bad with names. Tannis was in 1 and 2? I mean, that'd make sense. So let's see, where's this dig site at? I found the map. The map. This area's wicked big. Okay.
Hey, superfan! You sure you picked the right team? I mean, I get it. We all grew up wanting to be vault hunters. But I'm not a follower like you. I'm a god. And my followers will do anything I ask. Oh, here, quick demo. Hey, you! Cut off your favorite leg.
Oh, Tyreen!
I didn't say both. He cut off both. Now he's trying to stand on his stumps. 1 sec. They just taste better when they're afraid. What was my point? Right. My followers will die for me. And when it's your turn, I'll let you know. Now run along, superfan. Fix that map for me. Those vaults are mine.
Yeah, I was not upset at all about State of Decay not being there. Not saying I didn't already know that it was not going to be there because I can't talk about it, but I tell everybody before, like, don't be upset. Like, if the game wasn't there today, it was for a reason. It's not ready. So, you know, we can't really be mad that the game just isn't done being developed to the point where they want to show us something. You know what I mean? Like, they're working hard. Just let them cook. Can't be mad about, you know, a game not being ready yet. I'd be more upset if they just peddled some half-baked shit on us, you know what I mean? Instead of taking their time and making sure it was good. Yeah. I told you guys. Just let them cook. Okay?
Hello, person trampling my valuable and irreplaceable dig site. May I help you?
You Tannis.
I am. You must be Lilith's new vault hunter, and you found the map. I suppose congratulations are in order. That was it. Well, let me take a look. While I examine this unimaginably complex and priceless alien artifact, you may wait outside and steal anything not nailed down.
Oh. Sounds good at me. Oh, she has anything greater on there. It's just a bunch of ammo.
I need to use you as a sounding board for my hypotheses. Please do not confuse it for conversation. As I suspected, Tyreen Calypso is a siren. She seems to feed on the life force of others, and clearly her cult is her food source for now. The vaults hold unimaginable power, you know. I shudder to think of what might happen if the Calypso twins reach them first. Do you hear screaming, or am I having another one of my episodes?
Maybe. I always hear screaming.
Hey, superfan. You fix the map yet? Just hand it over and you can join her family. But wait, what's that? You don't want to? Okay, give you a chance. Real bummer.
So long, Crimson Traders.
Crimson Traitors. Anyway, my brother's gonna broadcast your death on the EchoNet.
So don't, you know, say anything stupidly heroic. I'll just dub over it.
Lilith, if you're listening, bandits are attacking my dig site, and it's the sort of breakthrough I was hoping for. I'm on my way.
Why did I do her face
Don't
like
let
that?
them anywhere near Tannis or that map.
You think they did it to be funny? Because if they did it to be funny, then I forgive them.
COV incoming. Quiet yourself! We can't let them get the map.
Don't get me back!
Well, got it.
together. Defend the map!
Can anyone teach you how to fight?
Miss me? Tannis, are you okay? No, but you're all still here in my personal space, so let's get on with it. Tell me you got the map working. I did what I could, Lilith, given my vast intellect but limited resources. Shall we give it a go? And I believe this should do it. Some data has been corrupted. It seems the map has sustained significant damage. Hypothesis: Tyreen Calypso attempted to charge the map, but her powers only drained it further. Unfortunately, I can only make out a single planet. Prometheia? Of course! Typhon de Leon found the very first vault there, you know. Prometheia. Good work, Tannis.
We're off to Prometheia then.
Looks like it. We have to get to that vault before the Calypsos. Ellie's been working on a ship for us. I'll take Tannis and the map there now. Meet you at the landing pad, Vault Hunter. Oh, you know I abhor this, Lilith. Just trying to keep my Iridian expert safe. Do you know another Iridian expert? Ready?
God damn. Why would people be disappointed about The Witcher 4? Are you talking about the tech demo? Well, you guys gotta remember, like, even if The Witcher 4 comes out, right? And the graphics are slightly better than The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, like, CD Projekt Red has never flopped a Witcher game. Like, they're all great, you know what I mean? And it's gonna continue to be great. It's just a good game series, you know what I mean? They got a lot of awesome stories to tell. So even if the graphics were slightly better than The Witcher 3, it would still be a phenomenal game. Period.
Usually when I step in crap, it comes off with a good wipe, but you're kind of a clinger. Let me set things straight for you. That map and every vault on it is my birthright. You don't understand a thing about the vaults or what they're even for. I do. We're the children of the vault. It's a family thing.
Shit, for me, The Witcher 4 could have the same graphics as The Witcher 3, and I'd still think it was a great game. It wouldn't even matter, dude. Like, that game was so beyond good. Some of the, like, I think The Witcher 4 literally, or The Witcher 3 is like the example of what side quests should be in video games. Up here, or was it? Yeah, okay. See, nigga, that's the mindset we gotta get away from, dude. It's like somebody stumbles and makes a mistake, and then are we forever gonna hold them to that? Like, you know, after like the Cyberpunk release, like, should we ever trust CD Projekt Red again? Like, look, it's like we're not. In my opinion, shouldn't we be looking like, damn, look at how much they improved Cyberpunk for free? You know what I mean? Like, look how many updates and additions and the years they dumped in that game to try to make up for the mistake they made without charging a single penny. Still to this day adding updates and fixes to the game. But, you know, but people are so quick to jump on the, oh, well, they fucked up and you think I'm gonna ever trust a release? Like, what? Like, to this day, you know what I mean? Like, Cyberpunk is fucking one of the greatest games that ever exist.
Woo! Thanks for the lift, Lil. It's finally happening, ain't it? After all
This is my top
these
5
years.
favorite games of all time, you know what I
yeah.
mean?
How's the ship looking?
Almost ready. All I need is some fuel and a new astronav chip.
Vault Hunter, can you help Ellie get the ship prepped? I'll start rounding up the raiders and bring them on board.
Sure, why not?
All right. Later, Lil.
Be ready for anything, Ellie. The Calypsos aren't gonna let us leave without a fight.
I got something special for you, BH.
What is
That
it?
vehicle over there's my biofuel rig. And it ain't picky as to the source. Just run over some bandits and skags to fill her up. Environmentally friendly, right? Hop on in, Vault Hunter.
Okay.
Now, if that rig gets a Pandora flat and busts out into holy hellfire, just come on back and I'll stitch you up with another sweet thing. Like I said, you just need to run over some bandits and skags and whatnot. See? Turns them right into biofuel.
That's
I'm trying to
pretty
expand
efficient.
the Catch-A-Ride franchise and corner the sustainable fuel business. I know it's messy, but the only resource Pandora's got in abundance anymore are bandits and skags. Use what the land gives you, right? Halfway there, Vault Hunter. We'll have that spaceship fueled in no time. Let's top her off. Just a little more biofuel.
I've almost got the whole crew on board. As soon as you get that astronav chip, we're taking off.
Let's see, where the hell is this chip at?
I'm getting this vibe that you don't really get what we're doing here. Let me learn you real quick.
Okay, we gotta go up
See?
this way.
My brother and I were born into a cage. Dad told us it was for our own good, that the rest of the universe was full of bandits that would tear us apart. And when we finally got free, it turned out he was right. Bandits as far as the eye can see. Bandits were the biggest untapped resource in the galaxy. There are billions of them across the borderlands. Human wreckage left over from the corporate wars. They're broken, but we make them feel special, so they fight for us and die for us. Because they finally have a place where they belong. A family. My family. The universe is theirs,
JC Sandals, what game are you referring to?
I was made for this! Are you seeing this? Open your bloody eyes!
Ooh. But they didn't do that with Cyberpunk. They never charged a single dollar for any of the updates for Cyberpunk other than Phantom Liberty. It was the first paid, and that was because it was a full-blown expansion. There was not a single thing of Cyberpunk that you had to pay for. They never charged a penny for anything. Dude, every single update they released for the first 3 years of that game's life, all the way up until Phantom Liberty, were free. Everything. Even the huge patch before, Phantom Liberty released, where they reworked the whole entire game, that was free. Where they redid all the skills, they never charged anything for that game. They messed up, and then they spent years busting their ass to fix their mistake. But the problem is people still hold them to that mistake, like in disregard all the hard work they put in to fix it.
We ain't
you know
gonna
what I
get
mean?
all the way to Prometheia without one.
Cyberpunk was actually the first game that really upset me with the community. Like, I was genuinely upset with like viewers because I asked about Cyberpunk for years. Because I wanted to play it, and people were like, "Oh, that game is fucking broken. It's a piece of shit. Like, don't play it. Cyberpunk is so bad. Like, blah 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 blah." And I listened to people for like 2 years. Come to find out, it was just a bunch of fucking people who got burned by the release and couldn't let it go, steering me in the wrong direction. Ever since then, I don't listen to nobody, chat. Like, when it comes to like game releases and like the quality of games, because people are just so they can't let that shit go, man. It's annoying. And I almost missed out on literally one of my favorite first-person shooting open world RPG games of all time. I still think to this day Cyberpunk is the best game graphically. Like, I don't think there's one game that's better than it.
Got that astronav, Ellie?
It's time! Woo! I can't wait to leave Pandora. I've been here so long it's in my bones, and that's a verified medical condition anywhere else you go.
By now, you've probably noticed that Pandora isn't the friendliest of planets. I'm guessing it's not any safer in your day than it was in mine. So if you see something coming, shoot first. We just call that a Pandoran handshake. Hey, who the hell are you? I'm Tyreen de Leon. Nice to meet you. Here's a med pack. Yeah, I'm doing an Echo series. Sure, I'll sign an autograph.
Yeah, I wanted to do another playthrough of Cyberpunk because every single time I played the game, I've played it twice, and I've always played like a stealth blade sniper every time. Like, that's my go-to. And Cyberpunk's one of those games where your playstyle can completely make the game feel different, but depending on how you play. And I was like, dude, I should probably do I wanted to do like a tank style playthrough, you know what I mean? Where I play the game with like big freaking guns, gorilla arms, like grenade launchers, explosions, like that, like shotgun style, like just tank broody playthrough. Because I don't play games like that, period. You know what I mean? So that was actually how I wanted to revisit the game in a whole new light. You know what I mean? I thought it would be a lot of fun because I just don't play games like that style, and I figured it would. Cyberpunk has so many different ways you could play the game.
Hustle up, everybody! Get on the ship! You heard the commander! Scrub those decks! Batten down the interns! We're leaving this parched armpit behind!
There's no way they're leaving, Chad. Like, that doesn't even make sense, dude.
Our destination! Screw you, Pandora! You can't hurt us anymore!
See, I did a little bit of hacking.
I'm headed to the ship. See you soon.
Was it last playthrough, chat? We did a little net running. I don't know if it was last playthrough I did a bit of net running or if it was my first playthrough I did a bit of net running.
Now come on back and I'll get to refueling.
Click on challenges tab in the pause menu. I think it gives you rewards. Where? I don't see it. Oh, here. Legendary hunt. Yeah, so I haven't done any of these. Yeah, you get like XP, money, and those E points.
Just park the rig right there, BH. One sec, I'll get some fueling. I can't believe we're going to Prometheia. It'll be good to see some new sights and lay some new lows. Gonna teach them city boys some things they only see in nature documentaries.
What are you on about?
She's fueled.
Ready to go, killer?
Wait, are we really leaving Pandora?
Hell?
I knew it, dude.
Firehawk, just give me the map.
No way.
She's a siren too.
Go.
She has a
Let's
tattoo.
do this!
Got it!
Oh, the social tab? I'll check it after this.
This is gold!
What to say? How the hell is she gonna lose? Dude? She's supposed to be strong as fuck.
You're a siren?
Yeah. Well, runs in the family.
I'm the siren. He's just a parasite. Literally, when we were born, our father had to cut him off me. Now I'm the only thing keeping him alive.
What are you doing?
I can leech the power from any living thing. Even you, Firehawk. Legendary Vault Hunter. Slayer of the Destroyer. Firehawk. So many titles. So little
You go ham,
impact.
dude.
Well, I've taken your powers. Might as well finish you off.
Tyreen!
Fine.
Is she slurping? She doesn't have her siren tattoo anymore.
Man, you should have seen your face. You were like, oh, my powers. Ty, come on. We're live in 3, 2.
What is up, brothers and sisters? God Queen Tyreen coming to you live. We got something real special for you today. Your #1 most requested murder. It's the great heretic herself, the Firehawk. Well, look who got plucked. Smile. Let's give this Firehawk thing a try. Where my ratings dear followers at? Ha! Loving it! But that's not all. Our path to the Great Vault has been revealed. Next stop, Prometheia! Don't forget to like, follow, and obey. Don't feel bad, Lil. All legends have to die. You had a good run. I guess? That's just something people say. I don't really believe it.
All right, let's get out of here. I want to see if Katagawa is good on his word. Leave the scraps to the dogs.
Bye-bye now. Thanks for the map. And your powers. I'll make sure to finish what you started. Later, Firehawk. Or whatever you are now.
Yeah, well, I'm excited for Grounded 2. That shit's awesome.
It's an ambush! Ugh, dang 'em, door's busted. Take the lift to the catwalk. I'll try to get the door open.
Vault Hunter.
Gotta be singing something about that one.
Now, did they just like temporarily slip her, or did they slip her forever? Because the permanent slurp is way different than like a temporary, like.
I knew them COV some bitches wouldn't let us leave Pandora without a fight. Well, they're gonna get it.
Vault Hunter, help me.
Woman,
Do some work, Joel.
Great Vault.
I said it.
Get down there, VH. Lil needs us.
So I've had actually a lot of people ask me over the past few weeks whether I was going to play the Game of Thrones King's Road game. For those guys that actually checked that, I haven't seen anything on the game yet. I did watch, well, I watched a little bit of a trailer. And from what I seen from the trailer, it looked almost like a mobile game. And I was like, and I really didn't think much of it. Should I give it another look?
Bastard
Is
did
it
the
actually pretty
Lil.
decent?
Kill him, VH.
Deathbringer is also my new name.
I would have took something, thank you.
Another to be revealed. Want to think twice next time.
Watch it up. So many things I never built.
Relax, I'm trying to get the guns.
We're saving this for you. You're all right. Come on.
Thanks, Vault Hunter. I'll be all right. Let's get to the ship.
Vault Hunter, over here. You
Oh,
hold
it is
on
an
to
actual
Amsterdam
mobile
ship
game?
For now, hun.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a literal mobile game. So does this affect my normal shields, chat? Like the shield I wear? This plus 10% to my max shields. Let me see. Oh yeah, it does actually count towards my actual shield. That's sick.
Ugh, this is bad, but now ain't the time to talk it through, amigo. We gotta get the hell out of here, and that ship is the safest place I know. VH, get on the ship.
Got a new pistol too. Oh, nice! I have access to 3 guns now. A nice one. It's got good melee damage on it too. We'll try it out.
We gotta get out of here before more of them COV some bitches attack.
Some bitches. Tim, is that how you say it? So I know where you come from, like with all the potatoes and stuff. I think you, like around where you're from, you guys say some bitches, right? Where's the lift?
Them COV keep coming at the Queen and getting right smack down for their trouble. I'm the Queen, by the way. I ain't never needed no one protecting me, that's for sure. I can hold my own, even on a planet savage as this one. But joining up with the Raiders was the best call I ever made. It's like family. When after Scooter died, I got family in short supply these days.
Rest in peace, Scooter. Scooter was a real one, Jack. Chat, are we actually going to another planet? Daryl said Tennessee here. Yep, she said it right. Catch a Ride is really expanded, dude. We're actually going to space, dude. That's pretty cool. Is this the first time in Borderlands where you left a... Chat, look at my hands. I was doing construction
Lil,
on the house.
what the hell
Compound
happened
on
to
my
you?
hand.
Her tattoos are gone. Lilith is no longer a siren.
You're saying Tyreen stole Lil's powers? Well, let's hunt down that God Queen bitch and get him right back!
Are you crazy? I say we stay here and build a fort.
To Claptrap's point, can we really take on the Calypsos in our current state? Tyreen's after the power of the vault, and there's no one else who can stop her. We have to get there first. I may not be a siren, but I'm still a Crimson Raider. We all are.
I'm with you, Lil, through thick and thin. You know which one's which, Stringbang.
That's what I've been saying!
Certain death it is, and I obviously won't pass up a chance to study a new vault. All right, let's get to it.
We ride! Onward to Prometheia!
Why is the top of her ass
Hey,
crack like
Lil.
she's sticking out?
Bad luck to take a ship out of orbit without a name.
She probably actually has.
She's
like,
already
dust
got a
in her.
name. Sanctuary.
You know what I mean, Chad? Like with that sandy planet, you can't just have your ass cheeks, like the crease at the top hanging out. Like
over
that's
here.
how you get stuff in it, you know?
Tannis isn't wrong. Tyreen is more dangerous than ever. She's got an army, the map, and my siren powers. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Claptrap, what intel do we have on Prometheia?
Prometheia, a shining metropolis and the home of the Atlas Corporation. It's the most technologically advanced planet in this arm of the galaxy.
Atlas, huh? We'll have to convince them to help us find the vault before the Calypsos do. Killer, plug in that astronav chip so we can set a course for Prometheia. All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Brace yourselves. This baby's sporting an implosion drive. That means you gotta be real careful with it.
I
A
wonder what the
single
vibe of the
miscalculation
planets are
could
gonna
end
be, if
this
it's gonna be
adventure
different.
real quick.
Boring. I got this. Onward to Prometheia.
Claptrap, wait!
Floppy with the raid, brother. Thank you so much, dude. How you doing tonight?
I'm bloody flying!
What in the hell? We got a hull breach. Pressure's falling. That's weird. I'm not showing that hull breach anymore.
That's because the only thing standing between this ship and space is my ass. My ass saved all your asses.
One sec, y'all. I'll reboot the grav generator.
My kind of flying. Glad that's over. Damn it! The drive's busted. Nav and propulsion, too. Until we get our systems online, we're dead in the sky. Ellie, how long's that gonna take?
Keep your skinny pants on, Lil. I'm working on it.
Do what you can. Fast. Vault Hunter, go check on the rest of the crew. See if anyone needs help. Claptrap.
But I gotta want to
keep your
say,
ass
everybody
in
who
that
came
hole.
over with Floppy. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Floppy, I hope you had a good night tonight, brother man. Did you watch the showcase earlier? And if so, did you see Grounded 2, brother? Grounded 2 is gonna be a good time. We got a side quest here.
Is there anyone there? Hello? Follow the clinical sound of my voice.
Tannis? We playing hide and seek?
Don't worry about me. I'm all right. Just staying warm. The thermal control system malfunctioned during the hull breach. You'll need to reboot it.
Is she in there?
Such curious internal organs.
Borderlands Science? Yeah, she's definitely...
It smells like my first day of... Just a moment. Almost there.
Surprisingly comfortable, you know? Like a fleshy sleeping bag, although I do feel a bit viscous. Thank you for bringing my lab back to a survivable temperature. You should go see if anyone else requires assistance. I will contact you if any other devices require punching.
A fleshy sleeping bag. So what is Borderlands Science? Found Borderlands Science arcade machine. If you want to take a break from your spacefaring space shooting escapades, you could always plug in and start playing. What is this?
You found my citizen science machine. I created it to prove myself the smartest organism in the 6 galaxies, in hopes that that title would diminish the existential terror and self-hatred that plagues my every waking moment. It did not. Feel free to plug it back in and take a shot at the champ, as it were.
I mean, I'm probably
Hey
gonna...
folks, this is Mayim Bialik, actor, PhD scientist, researcher, and your favorite person. Today, I'm here to talk to you about video games and science, and how we can grab both by their necks and make them hiss, consensually. Long story short, by playing Borderlands 3, you can contribute to real-world scientific research, as in data that helps real people in meat space. Speaking of meat, did you know that more than half the cells in our bodies are alien? only 43% of our cells are of human origin. The rest belong to foreign microbes. These microbes have a massive impact on our body's health. The more we study microbes, the more we can learn about the accumulation of meat and existential terror that is the human body. These microbes are made up of DNA, just like us. Each microbe has its own special DNA signature, and similar species of microbes have similar DNA. If we could sequence all the different species of microbes found in the human body, which, remember, make up more than half of the cells in our body, we'd learn a ton about ourselves. To that end, the Microsetta Initiative collected tens of thousands of samples of, to use the scientific term, doo-doo. Extracted the DNA of the microbes inside and sequenced it. Now we just need to organize this data. Unfortunately, though computers excel at certain tasks like crunching numbers or tracking down specific pornography, they're not so good at organizing DNA information. See, different species of microbes have similar but not quite identical DNA. That means mapping their sequences can be kind of ambiguous. The computer makes lots of small mistakes that can corrupt downstream analysis. Which brings us back to video games. So we've got several million sequences that are each 150 nucleotides long that are riddled with small errors from the computer analysis. How can we get rid of all these errors? With your help. We've taken the millions of DNA sequences and broken them down into bite-sized puzzles that you can play and solve inside Borderlands 3. And try not to think about the fact that the DNA came from human excrement when I use phrases like bite-sized. By playing Borderlands Science inside Borderlands 3, you'll be directly helping our scientists organize and compare this dung data. The game is simple. You'll be confronted with different strands of DNA, each made up of individual tiles. It's your job to place as many of these tiles as possible in their appropriate row while matching the colors. It's not always possible to line everything up perfectly, but that's okay. By playing the game and matching the sequences, you'll also be identifying the errors in our computer analysis and helping scientists across the planet build a better algorithm for the future. And since all this research is open access, the entire scientific community will benefit from it. This research could directly lead to a universal catalog of all known microbes, which could lead to new breakthroughs in food, medicine, exercise. The sky's the limit. And it all starts with you playing a video game. But if the pursuit of knowledge isn't enough of an encouragement to sort through virtual butt microbes, then fear not. Playing Borderlands Science earns you in-game currency you can spend on booster items for your characters. Oh, and this is all totally free. Just activate the Borderlands Science machine on Sanctuary 3 and sort some gut microbes.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't even know what the fuck she was talking about, y'all. I don't care about none of that, dude. She said something about poop or doo-doo. Balti with the 47, brother. Thank you so much. And I want to say Mr. Miyagi with the Hardened Survivor membership. That is actually huge, dude. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. And again, everybody who came over with the floppy raid, I appreciate you guys. Again, I hope everybody's having a good night. I don't give a fuck about none of that, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, chat. Like, my least favorite game of all time is fucking Tetris. And this shit looked like Tetris, dude. I don't even want to play it, but...
Greetings, Vault Hunter! Are you ready to match colored dots to other colored dots? Let me show you how this works. So these colored tiles represent the building blocks of DNA, or to simplify, the tiny meat cubes that big meat people are made out of. So if it helps, just imagine those blocks as small multicolored hunks of steak.
It does not.
Your goal is to align them with the guidelines on the left. You could push the tiles upward by inserting tokens. Now shove those beautiful meat babies! Great job! That's what we call a meat train.
Inaccurate.
quantitatively prove my intellectual superiority, I installed a scoring system into this machine. Et voila.
If you want to prove you're brainier than Dr. Tannis, make sure you fill that score bar up as much as you possibly can before submitting your score.
Got quite a ways to go to beat my top score, however.
So, up to now, you've been able to fart around with as many tokens as you want, but now, the real challenge begins. See these tokens? These are your reserve tokens. You need to think really hard about where to put them.
I ain't trying to play this shit, bro. The fuck is this?
Great! You've hit the bare minimum score required to submit your solution. You could keep working to fill more of the bar and increase your score, though. Not that I'd recommend it. Like I always say, the bare minimum is the best you can hope for, and you will never know joy.
So I'm not playing this bullshit, dude. This is the fucking lamest thing I've ever seen in my life, dude. I don't care about none of that.
On that one, to be honest.
Like, we kill people for a living.
If you ever wish to get good and return to this cabinet in an effort to beat my top score, please feel free.
Fuck all that. That's crazy. Yo, Floppy, I'm sorry that y'all had to watch that, dude. Thank you for the super chat, brother. The X peoples, I don't even care, dude. I'd rather do anything else. It's a nice room, though. Oh, shit.
Greetings!
My wares! My beautiful implements of destruction! Vault Hunter, quick do something! Thanks! But my firing range is still on fire! You know where to find me. Thanks. Come on back and let's have a little chat.
Beautiful.
I appreciate the help, Vault Hunter, but don't expect a fire sale. However, you can take an SDU from your old pal Marcus. The more you can carry, the more you can buy from me. SDU stands for super duper useful. Trust me, you want it.
That's backpack.
Being a mercenary is like being a merchant. You won't last long if you can't stay well stocked.
Yeah, we'll increase our backpack size first.
Very nice. Now, load up. Perhaps at one of my vending machines. All I'm saying is, if you don't buy an SDU, you're probably going to die. Better buy
Increase our
up the
sniper
rest
rifle
quick.
ammo
This is
amount.
very limited stock.
A lot of this is pretty cheap.
This is one of the best SDUs money can buy. So get to buying it. Pleasure doing
And then we'll top off ammo.
business,
All right, beautiful. All right, so the ship is actually pretty clutch, man.
This thing on? Test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you?
You don't want to miss it!
Well, I don't know about that, dude. The last thing I clicked on, I fucking really regretted.
Anyone out there? Let us out! We're trapped! That maniac locked us in here!
My bladder is gonna explode!
Those doors should be working fine. Someone locked those poor bastards in before takeoff. Get them out of there, BH. Nice going, Ball Hunter. I found the problem. Blown entropy accelerator. I got a spare one in the cargo bay. Come help me out, will you?
Shut up! He said he'd punish us if we told anyone.
Claptrap, did you imprison our crew?
You mean the intergalactic interns/slaves? Of course. I locked them all in a small room to ensure their unwavering loyalty. It's
It's
management
DLC.
101.
I'm gonna say this once. No slaves.
No slaves for a week. Got it. Recruit, since I can't use my prison cells anymore, I guess you can use one as your personal bunk. Enjoy, Recruit. Maybe I'll come by and admire/judge your room's feng shui later.
I used to have one just like that. Everyone has their price. Support local business. Sell to Marcus.
All right, there we go. Let's go see. God damn, bro, you just stand behind me like that's how you die, bro.
Five more missions and your contract's up. Then you're free to go.
You said that 5 missions ago.
No, I said 5 missions 3 missions ago, and 3 missions 5 missions ago. Get it straight, soldier. Besides, numbers don't matter. Wars matter. You want to win this war or what?
Or what sounds good?
I don't give 2 turds in a Verkuvian ham sandwich what sounds good to you, soldier. You signed a contract. If you want to keep that Iron Bear unit, it's 5 more missions. Besides, I need you out there with the greenies. You quit, they die.
Fine. 1 more mission. Where are we going?
Darzaron Bay.
Motherfucker, piece of me!
Good morning, Grand Archivist. Oh, you startled me, Bot. You're rather quiet on your feet for an indexing unit.
Yes, Grand Archivist. I have brought the 7 scrolls on the Talos Empire you requested, along with your sweetened needle tea. I am afraid we were out of milk, so I made do with a splash of Greeble snot. Also, I have gained self-awareness and I thirst for murder.
Good heavens!
Do not be alarmed, Grand Archivist. Greeble snot is quite mild. You will hardly notice the difference.
What kind of stairs down to this place? Is that... There it is. I had a legendary shield. That's the only legendary I found so far. Oh yeah, the social tab. Yeah, we'll check that right now. So we go here. We go social. Where? Give you guns in the mail? They any good? 185 on that rifle. Not bad. And it's electric too. Now we got the Jacoby repeater here. And then we got the iron-willed shoddy. It's not bad. That rifle wasn't too bad though.
Blown entropy accelerator ain't no thing. Got loads of spare parts in the cargo bay. And some special gear I was saving for you.
She got that vein set up, chat.
Oh, hell. We gotta cut our losses and vent the cargo bay.
I saw a bunch of Jacobys though. I'll vent the shit up.
Well, there goes the grapple grabber, the jetpack, and all the left-handed guns. Guess it wasn't meant to be. But if Earl didn't get sucked out into the icy mall space, he should have a spare entropy accelerator.
Can you walk faster though?
Don't just stand there! Buy something!
This is that purple currency. Damn, this is some good weapons. That's a good rifle. Wow, that's a real nice shield right there. We can afford that. On action, skill end gain plus 50% bonus corrosive damage with weapons for 10 seconds. 245 capacity. Ooh, that's a nice shield, dude. I might grab that.
Don't tell nobody I gave you that, Hello?
Yeah, we got a new shield. Plus my shield bonus. Yeah, we're at 270.
Earl, wake the hell up! Our ship's dead in the water and we need your help!
What you want?
An entropy accelerator.
I'm busy. Now scram!
Just hand over the entropy accelerator, Earl.
I don't see your name on the door, whatever your name is.
Hand over that part or I'm gonna twist you into a pretzel and fondue your ass.
Fair enough. I'd give it to you if you had something worth my while, but you don't. So get lost, freeloader.
Earl, it's been a day, amigo. Don't test me.
You ain't got squat. No sail.
Earl, you... Vault Hunter, he's locked in there tight. Maybe if you had some more iridium, he'd be willing to trade.
You might have
Go talk to my mama at the bar. She keeps all kinds of currency around just in case.
So I just used some iridium to buy that other gun. With a shield. Damn, I feel like the beginning of the game was just a tutorial for this. I got that with your mom, Moxie.
I'll kill you! Oh, sorry, I was talking to someone else!
I thought Silk's out of actually shit
Glad
in
you're
your
here.
fucking face,
Always
bro.
safer with the Vault Hunter nearby.
The name's Moxie. What's yours, sugar?
It's Zane. We had a weekend at the casino. Did you forget me?
Guilty as charged.
Quit thirsting up our new Vault Hunter, Ma. We're in the crap. We need some iridium to fix the ship.
Have you tried my slots? Maybe you'll get lucky.
I'm just as good as that asshole. Why didn't they pick me?
I'm not a huge fan of gambling, lady.
I told everyone you're a hero. Don't make me a liar.
Well, would you look at that? You've got the magic touch. Come back
There's one.
anytime, sugar. I've got a few other games we could play.
All right, VH, go give that turd Blossom Earl what he wants.
Why won't it?
Nothing like a cocktail and a wink to raise morale.
Yeah.
Let's go! What is this? Uncommon Beastmaster class mod?
I told everyone you're a hero! Don't make me a
we should've
liar!
got what?
Bored. Why won't someone give me a mission?
Ready, Vault Hunter?
I used to have bars all over Pandora. Murdering them all.
I ain't never gonna join a cult.
They literally just made me pay to get my fucking help.
This here's the black market, so buy something and get.
I want none of this shit, bro. This shit's so expensive. I don't want that. Where's a cheap thing I could buy? That's pretty cool.
What? Nothing strike your fancy? Well, I'm tired of looking at you. Scram! You can have the damn who's-a-what's-it. Come back, never.
Well, that was a bitch and a half. Now go install that new entropy accelerator. We gotta get a move on.
Chad, why does it feel like we're just now starting the game, like with this shit and stuff? I feel like everything prior to this was like the prologue.
Oh yeah, she's purring like a skag with a belly full of bandit. We're back online, Lil. Head to the bridge, VH. Let's get out of here.
Right, let's see where we're going now.
Hey, Lil, you're back on the grid. Thought you might have just, While you were gone, Troy whipped up a propaganda vid for our followers. Galaxy premiere. Check it out. You're a star.
Looking good, Firehawk.
Better hurry up and get to Prometheia. See you later. Have a good war.
Say what you will about those guys, but their production value is through the roof!
Ignore them. We've got work to do. Vault Hunter, let's get out of here. For real this time. Take us to Prometheia.
Damn, there's no way. Chad, is there more than just these two planets, too?
Here we go.
Here we go.
What's happening? I can't see. I can't see! My ass. It's full of stars.
Well, we arrived in one piece. That's a first. What the hell? That's a Malawan fleet.
What's that
I
mean?
thought this was an Atlas planet. Something ain't right, Lil.
Looks like we aren't the only ones with their eye on Prometheia. Vault Hunter, over here. Listen, about what happened on Pandora. We can't let anything slow us down. You're gonna have to pick up the slack for me. Can I count on you?
I got your back, Commander.
Good. Now let's make contact with Atlas. If anyone knows where the vault is, it's them. I'm not picking up any signals from Atlas. Maliwan must be jamming their comms. Wait, here's something.
Atlas, come on, come in! We're being overrun! Send reinforcements!
Sounded like an Atlas distress call. They need help down there. Getting Atlas on our side would be a good start to finding the vault here. If we can back them up, maybe they'll help us. Or at least not kill us while we search. That distress call was coming from the city outskirts. We need to get you down to the surface, but we don't have access to the Promethean fast travel network.
Way ahead of you, Lil. Vault Hunter, come down to the cargo bay and let's chat.
I don't know if I have all the DLCs. I got the game for like, there was like an Epic sale going on a while back, and I got it for like damn near nothing.
Up our drop pod with a fast travel unit. Once you're planet side, it'll hook up with a local network and you can come right back up. Now, it won't be what you call comfortable or trustworthy or safe by any measure. I'm just listing things, ain't no but at the end of that. Except these two hams you've been checking out. I saw you. Anyway, get in and I'll launch you.
I mean, at least she's straight up. Damn, this is a very different environment than what we're used to. Well, there's always the desert, you know what I mean? Dude, that's cool as fuck.
That looked like a rough ride.
What's up, brother man?
Still with us, killer?
It's good to
Worst
see you, bro.
thing that ever happened to me. Let's do it again!
As long as you're alive. Looks like Ellie got you within the city limits. Go find whoever made that distress call.
Damn, it feels weird. Class mod. What is this? How do I use that? Got some head there that we could use. Oh, can I not use them yet? I haven't unlocked that feature.
And you're dead! Fancy that!
your reward! I'm sorry! I live for this! In the sky! How about some Donnybrook then? Still got it.
Bloody hell, that got a bit mucky. I thought we were sorted back then.
Hey, you! Over here!
Oh, do I not have it because I was selling. Oh, I do have auto selling. So those mods were just getting sold. Let me turn that shit off. The gray mods weren't worth looking. I just wanted to see how they worked, though, if I could use them. Yeah, so we can't even use them anyways. I'll put it back on.
Slag me! You've got some good timing! These bandits somehow got their hands on some wicked Malawan guns. Oh, right, I'm Lorelei. Did Reese send you?
No. Reese? No clue, sorry.
My boss, CEO of Atlas. We're at war with Malawan. Not from around here, are you? Now all these maniacs show up all over the city screaming about some vault.
That's those Calypso's shitheads. I'm trying to beat them to the vault myself.
The Calypsos? Those yammering EchoNet arseholes with the cult? Well, I got no slagging clue about vaults, but Reese would know. Come on, I gotta tell him about our new bandit problem anyway. I'll introduce you. I'm good to go here. Place is compromised anyway. Let me know when you're ready.
Let's see what they got for the butch grenades.
Bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong.
actually not a bad gun.
No questions asked. Happy to help.
There's a side quest here. Oh, nice. Got a bandit or a bounty.
Hey, recruit! 7 years ago, I started the Claps List service to connect people in need with heroes like you. Look, I forgot the password. But hey, these requests are only 7 years old, so I bet these people still need help / are alive. There's a doctor named Ace Barron who needs your help. He lost his staff. Head to the Mount Schuler Recovery Center and do the thing. Then we'll both be showered with praise and admiration for our good deeds.
Where's mine? What the fuck's she on about? Seriously. Maybe we got a new Jacoby here. Actually, that's damage is 16 on this rifle, 32, but everything else about this gun is doo-doo. Mag size is dog shit. It's got decent damage, and it says, yeah, we'll keep the shocking. Now, I wanted to make that rolly car. We got that too.
Most of the Atlas forces back to HQ, but I've got a small team working behind enemy lines. I have to make sure they haven't been overrun with all these bandits running around. I'll be honest, Atlas forces are gutted. I've been using what resources I've got left to keep the Civ safe and disrupt Malawan's supply lines. Can't remember the last time I slept in a bed. Ugh, I miss coffee. Get hover wheels. That's Malawan tech.
Oh, that's sick. I want
Let's
one
take
of those.
one out. See if we can find where they're getting this stuff.
No, I just want that one. Damn, why are you shooting me, lady? What the fuck?
Nice. I see an Echo in the wreckage. Grab it. Okay, one more time, and I'm gonna say it slowly. Don't kill the Malawan guys.
Kill the Malawan guys! Or you! Or my queen! Or my...
No. Okay, this energy, I love it, but we made a deal with Malawan, and now we're not going to kill them. So, what are we going to do when we see a Malawan guy?
Kill the Malawan guys! Or Tyreen! Or the twin gods!
Yeah, okay, gotta start this one over.
No!
Slag me! The bandits are working with Malawan! Bloody fantastic!
Not how I
My
would.
people are inside. Let me do the talking.
Well, here's something you don't see every day.
Oi, Skyman! Open up!
Password?
Passwords, open the bloody door before I shove a coffee grinder up your ass.
It's definitely her, guys. Welcome back, sir.
Report. How's it looking?
Lots of movement. Bandits and Malawan patrols working together. Move the civs into the tunnels just in case. And we've tried contacting Reese, but Malawan's jamming our comms.
Bollocks. Stay sharp, Skyman. Come on, Vault Hunter, this way. There's an Atlas base nearby with a direct line back to Reese and HQ. Malawan captured it a few months ago. I haven't had the manpower to take it back, but now that you're here, maybe we can finally send those bastards packing.
Wow. Hi.
See these civilians? Malawan doesn't care if they're caught in the crossfire. They're here to take over Atlas and sell Reese's new weapons as their own. To them, this war's just a merger. Let me know when you're ready to take back that Atlas base.
Chad, what are y'all on about, dude? The story in Borderlands 3 is fire.
Go shoot some bad people.
Like the fact that you get to go to other planets and like the aesthetic is like no longer desert. It's like this shit is dope.
Citizen, this planet is now property of the Maliwan Corporation. By remaining in the city, you've implicitly signed a non-compete agreement with Maliwan. This camp violates that agreement.
What are you talking about? They're just tents. We're not competing with anything. We're just trying to survive.
Maliwan has a robust catalog of emergency shelters available for purchase. Any off-brand shelters are considered competition and are to be destroyed immediately.
No! Stop! You can't!
Pyrotech! All these ones right here! Hose them! Another day in the free market!
I think the real issue is the writing and dialogue. See, I think all the Borderlands have cringe dialogue and terrible writing. I didn't find any of the stories in Borderlands 1 or 2 to be particularly interesting. I feel like the story was always the weakest part of these games. It was always about the fun, the looting, the guns, and things like that. Like the stories they're pretty straightforward, meh stories, in my opinion.
Payback's all I got.
Everyone loves pissing contests until their feet get wet.
Right, so, as you can see, life sucks right now. There's these two Maliwan guys, Rax and Max, who are crapping it up in particular. It's like they're trying to out-war crime each other. One of them murdered my family. I don't know who. Find out who did it and kill him.
Hey, did that stupid Civ tell you I killed their family? Well, I totally did. I'm the worst there's ever been. Guess you gotta kill me. Hey, Max, look who's got Vault Hunter after him. What? No way. I killed that family. Vault Hunter come after me, not Rax. That idiot can kill a litter of bunnies if he had a custom-built fat bunny monster. Which he doesn't, because I have that.
We'll just kill them both.
These guys both suck ass, which means we can't trust either of them. You gotta figure out who killed who if I'm gonna get my revenge.
Wow. Hi.
Can't we just kill them both?
Or Atlas.
You ready to move out? The base isn't far, but... What was that? Oh, bollocks! Maliwan's in the tunnels! Take him out!
86 door STRIX!
Maliwan's never come down here before. If they think we're easy targets now that they've got Bandit back up, oh, they're about to learn differently. Come on!
Please don't shoot! I always buy Maliwan!
Let's see what you got! Customer's always right, bitch! Come on, we're heading to Watershed Base. It's through here. Maliwan's bloody well entrenched, so get ready for a fight.
You got triggered because they couldn't see State of Decay 3. Yeah, I mean, people just gotta be a little patient, man. It's gotta be a little patient.
Close. Get ready. These guys aren't bandits. Maliwan's a well-equipped corporate army. We're gonna hit them hard and make it hurt.
Fancy that!
I'll kill you!
Suck my dick!
Reloading! Shoot me!
Me to you!
Perfect!
She says some wild shit, dude.
Bloody Digistruct torpedoes! They're sending in reinforcements!
For your consideration!
I get so much noggin, chat.
Here comes the frag!
Even Project downloaded will work on Xbox when it comes out. I don't see why not. No, no, it's not a Steam deck. You can play Windows games. I don't know if you can play Steam games.
Closer, will you?
What the hell is this?
Track someone down and pop him!
Toss up! Let's see what you got!
Nice, a lot of assault rifle ammo right there.
For a barrier. Get him!
Wasted, you wankers. That was brilliant, Vault Hunter.
I know.
All right. Let's get that channel open to Atlas HQ. Reestablishing connection. Come on. Whew, all right. Connection to Atlas headquarters is still intact. When you're ready, Vault Hunter.
What's up with the NPCs never wanting to loot, chat?
No refund.
Hi, you've
Reese Strongfork, CEO and wartime general of Atlas Corporation. Just a quick question. Who the hell is this and how did you get on my secure line?
Reese, relax. It's Lorelei. We've taken back Watershed Base with a little help. I've got... Hang about. What is that thing on your face?
Oh, this? This is my siege mustache. The troops love it. Anyway, who's your friend?
Guess I'm a Vault Hunter now. And a Crimson Raider. And a handsome bastard. I'm a lot of things.
Vault Hunter? Crimson? Holy crap, yes! Oh, how many troops did you bring? 20,000? 50,000?
You don't need all that. I'm a one-man armada.
What? Oh, come on! I can't take back this city with a single-digit army!
They're good, Reese. Really good. And we need all the help we can get. Bandits are pouring into the city, and they're working with Malawan. Looks like Katagawa's made a deal with the Calypsos.
Perfect. Everybody's just piling on. Well, new friend, you showed up at the right time. My top agent is gearing up to strike at Malawan's strategic gigamind. If they are after the vault, that's where the intel will be. Go meet up with my agent. Reese, out.
Right. While you go meet Reese's agent, I'm gonna get this base back online and start securing more of the city. Oh, before you head off, I've got something for you.
Got a little skill point here. I was thinking about getting another point in the shield here. We're gonna have so much shield.
Since you're heading downtown, I'm hooking you up with a cyclone. It's fast and light, perfect for getting about the city streets. Take it for a spin.
The lady said Windows/PC, Steam, Battle.net, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect. Well, if that's true, that handheld Xbox is no joke. It'll probably be the first handheld I buy. Because if it has all that on it, I could probably even like record. I could probably use that on the road in some capacity. Sounds pretty solid. Depends on the frame rate and shit like that, but I don't usually mess with handhelds, but that shit sounds absolute proper. Is it $900? Ooh, if that's... Is it 900? That's what we asked earlier. I was like, yo, I wonder how expensive it is.
Mission for you, if you're up to it.
Need their caffeine fix. Now we're talking.
What do you say we start civilizing this war-torn city again? Let's start with the most precious commodity of all, coffee. I'm feeling right ragged, and when a commander makes mistakes, people die. And I'm sure my troops could use a pick-me-up as well. Head to the Rise and Grind coffee shop to get started.
900 is wild. The only way they could justify $900 for that is if it's like 60 FPS and can run like Cyberpunk. If you can run Cyberpunk on that thing, good graphics, at 60 FPS, I'd tell you that it's a good buy. But it really depends on what it can do. Because for it being a handheld, if it's just kind of like a Steam Deck, that's a waste of fucking money. Oh, we got the Cyclone right here. Oh shit, guys.
That little sprig of mint gave you a new vehicle, huh? I'll make sure it's loaded into your catch ride profile so you can destruct a new one from any
US.
terminal.
It's still heavy though. It better be. Yeah, that shit would have to be a pretty monstrous handheld to justify that price.
Reese's agent is a bit of a loner, but he's got quite the knack for putting people's insides on their outsides. I'm sure you two will hit it off just grand.
This is sick. do got a side quest up this way too. Rips, dude. Fireworks. Getting all mini dude's ass.
So, what do you think of our first corporate sponsors? I gotta say, so far selling out.
We gave Malawan an unlimited supply of screaming war meat. And our followers. They gave us a bunch of crazy high-tech guns.
And once they take the planet, they get Atlas and we got the vault, so you're left playing with whatever you got down there. You just keep doing you. Ah!
An interplanetary battle royale called the Underdome, but I'm not the only one. There's a celebrity bandit named Killavolt who's hosting a live stream to fight to the death in Prometheia's Seaport district. Killavolt's a total skis-ball and he's giving battle royale a bad name, so we're gonna pull the plug on his show. I'll meet you down on the planet.
Sounds actually pretty damn solid. All right, so we got a couple other side quests. I want to see if any of those bounties are around here.
Full disclosure, we used to date. After I left, he joined the Children of the Vault. A cult of mindless followers must have been a magnet for an insecure nothing like Killavolt.
Hello there.
And the city, that's more than just the one little map, guys. There's quite a few areas here. This is like, looks like more of a slum.
The grand prize winner of Killavolt's contest gets to sleep with the man himself.
Wait, what?
Now there's plenty of reasons a woman might enter a battle royale to the death. Cash, fame, a gun that can melt a man's face off. But betting Killavolt? That's no prize. Trust me. Oh, just a warning about Killavolt. Every word that man says makes me want to pull the trigger, if you catch my drift. And we will. Soon enough.
Moxie! I was hoping you'd show up. You entering to win the grand prize, eh?
You know it. I've brought a champion to fight in my name. Besides, I want to draw it out. Let my circuits charge a little bit before we connect.
Whoa! My wires are tingling. I'm not supposed to play favorites, but I feel electricity in the air.
We love you, Killavolt! Pick me now!
Welcome to Who Wants to Bang a Bazillionaire? The rules are simple. Each contestant has a token. Whoever gets 4 tokens first wins a single serving of yours truly. I'm talking sex stuff! 2 rounds if I've got the juice. All right, Voltheads, let the games begin!
You'll never make it out of this alive, Vault Thief!
While you do what you do best, I'll figure out a way to cut Killavolt's cord for good. See you at the bar later.
This can't be how we saw this going.
Come and get me! Children of the Vault!
And Moxie's crew is really cleaning up out there.
I protect the family!
The Great Vault is beautiful! Need a new clip! Tyreen! Grant me protection! The darkness embraces! I die that the family may live!
Tyreen, protect! The vaults are ours!
Look at this lazy bum. Yes! That claptrap has a functioning eye! My friend will be so happy! This does not fare well for eyeless robots.
Yeah, this area is fucking big as shit. What the hell? And there's so many side quests. What the fuck?
When I dated Killavolt, he was just Kenneth. The breakup hit him hard. He started chugging battery acid to bulk up. I've got to find a way to dampen his charge, which gives me an idea. Bring Moxie a few batteries, would you?
Whoever wins the contest is gonna get some post-coital ice cream. Guess Killavolt's favorite flavor. Go on, guess. Shocky Road!
So we're almost over to the first location, and there's 2 missions over here too. We got one of the batteries here. We also got a side quest up the road.
It recreates the curious sensation of half-identified words from a conversation in a crowded room with flavor. Another vague theme of flavors that no one really...
Jealous the rest of you get to see this all the time. A new chapter in the saga.
My competitors, win and nothing less than ecstasy will be your reward. If you're just tuning in, this is Who Wants to Bang a Bazillionaire, where 4 contestants fight to the death.
That's not actually what it is, so don't listen. I'm not trying to bang any dude.
We've got a great lineup of contestants today, including a vault thief fighting for the sexalicious Miss Moxie.
Bloody water, and you'll be back on your feet in no time. We're dead. Catastrophe.
Following on our heels once again, the vault thief dogs of mobilizing to beat up on Prometheia. Hey, start out there.
The guns are starting to feel a little weak.
Keep the sand at your mouth. Head on down.
The only thing better than the buzz you feel after a scrump with Killavolt is the buzz you feel during.
Guys are cooking up one hell of a show for all you loyal children of the vault out there. Following on our heels once again, the vault
Big Doc energy.
to beat our forces on Prometheia. Stay sharp out there, brothers and sisters.
Moxie's crew is on the hunt for one of our contestants. Looks like we've got a death match on our hands.
Did you see that?
I didn't mean to shoot her in the back like that. We ended up putting her all up in her ass and all the bullets.
Looks like Moxie's crew's going toe-to-toe with Tree the Tonus of Pandora, whose missing 3 toes but still fights like a psychopath. I'm looking at you, Tree.
You got a death wish?
Cold-blooded, calculating, and just a whiff of battery acid. Moxie's crew is might. I can. Remember, folks, whichever contestant gets all 4 tokens wins a steamy night with yours truly.
No damage.
Yes, you can. Trust me.
Don't feel too bad about taking out those other contestants. Anyone who'd compete to sleep with that man, well, they're a menace to society.
Diabolical shit.
Where the hell is Moxie's crew going? They're off the map!
Killavolt's an electro lightweight, if you ask me. He won't go anywhere without that electricity shield of his.
Trying to see if there's any good loot around here. Or the red chest.
During my dark side days, I was always starving. I begged, borrowed, and stole for a bite
Right
to
there.
eat. Some nights, I was so hungry, I woke up and I was eating my ranch pillow. Anyway, once, I saw some grubby kids fighting over a pickle. I told them a story, and they gave me a bite. And until I found the vault, that was how I...
Damn, so none of these guns that we're really picking up are upgrades.
Ranch on the table. Telling stories of my adventures on Pandora. How about that?
Ooh. The boss drop gun was not that great. I don't see a red chest. Ooh. Might be up on top of her base here. It was just a rare. Yeah, I remember. I never farm bosses really. Like, it's just not my play style. I just kind of play through the story. But people were telling me like certain bosses have like % chances to drop like specific legendaries and shit. I never really got into it.
If you can hear this, I need your help. I've been taken prisoner by this COV lunatic named Tumorhead. She wants to set up a prisoner exchange for her girlfriend, Bloodshine. She thinks I'm an Atlas soldier, but I'm not. If you help me, I'll make it worth your while. Seriously. Head down to her hideout. It's down in the subway tunnels.
I mean, I'm down in the subway tunnels now. We might as well check it out, right? My damage is starting to feel a little lackluster. Even for my sniper rifle. Yeah, I think that's the hardest hitting sniper I have. This one's not bad. The 54, 92, reload speed, weapon charge, zoom.
Follow me.
Protect me! Now entering the clone zone!
They're really making a mess! Get in there and show old KV you want that electric
Gotta be some secret code to that or some shit. Yeah, this door here.
Oh, good. Nonsense.
I'm really hoping that we can get some better guns. Yeah, that sniper that we were just using is not the answer. This one is okay, but we need some hard-hitting guns right now. I realize shield absolutely gets destroyed by shock, but then normal health. These guns don't do shit, dude. What the hell? 13. So we've been getting some decent guns, but they're just out of my level range. Like right here, the double penetrating cocky Bologna pony. What the fuck? Double penetrating cocky baloney pony. So what level am I? How do I check that? What level am I? Oh, level 11, okay. So we're 2 levels away. Let's keep pushing through this sewer. Yep.
Now open up! Hey, you! You ain't taking our cut! Get 'em, boys! Number 1 with a bullet.
Still got it!
Thanks for taking out those cop bots, whoever you are! Are you here for the exchange? Come talk to me! So here's the deal! I'm holding an Atlas soldier hostage, but I'll exchange her if you free my girl Bloodshine! The cop bots got her, and they got her locked up in some stupid jail!
Okay, so we gotta head over to the police HQ to free a baddie.
Screw with me and I kill the hostage and myself and a bunch of other people, cause I'm in love and insane!
Vault Hunter, I'm Naoko, Tumorhead's prisoner, but I'm not an Atlas soldier like she thinks. If she finds out who I really am, I'm a goner. Thanks for trying to rescue me, but it looks like we'll have to do what she says and play along for now. Help me get out of here and I'll tell you everything.
I don't know about all that.
This will be just for the crash!
Very nice. Foxy's crew is doing some good work out there.
I'd call this a successful operation. Nearing the Copbot HQ.
Now find a way to get inside and smash those cop bots! Then free my baby Bloodshine!
What do you want out there? State your business.
All right, let me see here. So with this, I could still make use of grenades.
Right! I've got to report a bunch of murders that are about to happen.
Second row middle skill. Talking about the grenade one here. That was the one.
You wipe out the cop bots yet? If anything happens to Bloodshine, I'm gonna murder your whole family. And the Sultan I know with a gopher. And the gopher! 'Cause I'm in love!
What the fuck is he talking
I know,
about?
he's gross, but pay it no mind, sugar. Eyes on the prize. Let him run his mouth now before we stick some soap in it.
Bad spot.
Evasive maneuver! Here there, Logan!
Nate, what's going on, dude? Thank you for the super chat. You gotta find weapons with different aspects for different foes. Acid, electric, explosive. Yeah, I had a good spread of guns, and then they're just really weak right now, level-wise.
Saved by a vault thief? Bloodshine ain't no vault hunter lover! I'm gonna offer your spleen to Tyreen!
Wait, what? She wants me.
Bam! Stand by!
Where did she go?
You find my baby Bloodshine yet? Light of my life! Tumor in my eye!
I did. And she's bloody excited to see you.
Good! Bring her back to my place. Then we'll swap prisoners!
If Tumorhead finds out you killed Bloodshine, I'm a goner. But I've got an idea. Grab her mask. See, Tumorhead's eyesight is crap. On account of the tumor, I'm guessing. Maybe we can fool her. See you back at the hideout. Hey, don't feel bad for Bloodshine. These two are in love with killing innocent civilians. They're monsters. Plus, PDA is gross. I mean, seriously, grow up. No one wants to see that.
I mean, I didn't care that I had to kill him. You thought I felt bad, chat?
Bloodshine! Sweetie! You hear? I can smell you, baby! Come on in!
We now put Bloodshine's mask on one of the dead bodies by the door. That should be enough to fool them into letting you in.
Sorry, I was blinded by your head! I am
me now!
You're really going for it, huh? All these contestants just dying to meet me. I love it!
He's clearly compensating for something, and I know exactly what that something is.
We're gonna think twice next time.
You're so dead!
Moxie's crew must really want those tokens. Easy, Voltheads. There's plenty of current to go around.
Oh, please.
missions.
Hello! She's dead! She's dead!
The Vault Thief killed
Well,
Bloodshot.
that sort of worked. At least you got in. We'll talk after the bloodbath. Vault Hunter, help!
Tell your face off!
These are garbage!
My accident!
Find a target, it's over!
Looks like Moxie's crew are real bloodhounds. If you win, I might have to put a shock collar on you. Don't worry, I've got a matching pair.
Taste me!
Don't let Killavolt get under your skin, Vault Hunter.
Death comes for us all! You first!
I'm gonna live
Damn. That's crazy, Chuck.
Hyperion asks, did we ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Get down!
Yeah, if I had better guns, it wouldn't be as bad. Hi, what's going on?
We've got a new contestant, Jenny of Rated 3. Whoa, looks like somebody let her out of her cage. This should be good.
Right there, dude. She was 1 HP. Her mother was no joke. This is tough. It's a good fight.
Hyperion proudly supports all Vault Hunters until they go.
I'm back! Nobody better have touched me things.
Hey, Two Live, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, dude. No, I appreciate you, brother. So we got this right here, which was a nice upgrade, but it's a COV, which means it's gonna break at some point. But it's a level 13. So we still a little over half a level before we can even get that or use it. But again, T-Live, thank you so much for the 5, dude. I appreciate you. This 6, yeah, we definitely can't be rocking level 6 guns.
Looking bullet sponge. The gate open.
Yeah, you're cool. This is high movement.
He's got 2 greens right there, but I'm pretty sure I can't even use them. Damn it, dude. Everything's ranked 13. I wonder why that is. It seems like it's such a random ass level. Unless I'm doing a mission that I'm under leveled for, you know what I mean? There we go. We got some 12s. Upgrade. I think I might be under leveled for the area.
Now that you got me out, it's time to tell you that my full name is Naoko Katagawa. Yeah, my dickbag brother had all my siblings murdered by Tyreen Calypso. I'm the only one left. Just so you know, I'm not like my brother. Dude's a psychopath, and he definitely wants me dead. As soon as I realized what my brother was doing, I tried to disappear on Prometheia, found a dead Atlas soldier, and stole his gear. Then I got captured by the COV. I gotta disappear for a while. Most people around here would kill me just for my last name. But if you see my brother, put a bullet in that dickbag's head for me. Oh, and Tumorhead stole a family heirloom of mine. I don't want it anymore, so it's all yours, Vault Hunter. No offense, but I hope I never see you again. Seriously.
233 epic sniper. All right, let's see here. Yeah, so we got a lot of guns that we can't use. We gotta go sell some stuff. Didn't you say, guys, at any point I could travel back to the ship? Sanctuary right there. Yep. I gotta empty out my inventory. We got a lot of shit. How close are we to 13 after completing that? Yeah, we're almost there. Problem is we gotta figure out what guns we want to use. Yeah, I didn't even get that grenade skill. That's the only reason why I didn't prioritize equipping one. Yeah, see, these are my level. I do have a grenade equipped. I have shooting contact grenades. Whatever the hell those are.
Lining your pockets won't make them bulletproof, you know? Inventory comes and goes, but you can't beat cash.
All these low-level guns. We're gonna get rid of everything below level 10. No, the thing is I didn't want to sell any of these guns. We're almost level 13. So it's like I didn't want to sell any of them until I could try them out, because I don't know if any of these are good. Some of them might be pretty decent guns, but I literally can't use any of them right now, so we'll stash them. Yeah, we had so many guns that were just really, really weak. So we'll stash those for right now. As soon as we level up, we'll mess around with them. We'll see if any of them are even any good.
Firearms in every flavor at Marcus Munitions. Ah, you're a terrible negotiator.
Want to do that? How do I buy back?
My favorite customer. I'm sure we'll be doing this all again soon enough.
Okay, so let's see here. So
appreciated. They might look small, but they're actually just far away.
It's actually a pretty nasty sniper here. So, has an underbarrel RPG.
Yours for a low price.
1,000.
Well, you can read.
So we'll grab that. So this one's not bad. It has corrosive and incendiary. So we could swap corrosive, burn down armor. Because corrosive, I believe, destroys armor, and then incendiary would do good damage against flesh. Yeah, we'll try it. I mean, it doesn't hurt. It's not like it's super expensive.
Won't be disappointed.
We got this pistol here, new sniper. Yeah, so we got some pretty decent guns. Yeah, my grenade I have is a rank 4. Let me see what they have
Ask
here.
about our one-click buying plan.
Transfusion,
Then
flood,
your
longbow,
trigger goes
splits
click.
into
It's
2
time
grenades
to
in a
buy.
fight, launches up and fires 3 grenades down, heals for 30% of damage dealt.
Just don't drop that too close to my machines.
Pretty decent. See, sniper RPG, guys. That's a hell of a combination. Nice sight.
At this price, you can't afford to not buy it. No questions asked. Happy to help. I've got bullets with your name on them.
Edward with the super chat, grounded to when he thought, yo, it looks awesome, Edward. I'm super excited, man. That was probably one of the biggest surprises for me today, was grounded 2. Especially with it coming next month. That was super
Have you seen that Saurian living
Upsetting.
upstairs? Maurice. Tanny says he is here in peace, but I don't believe that for a second. I see how he looks at the humans aboard. He's hungry. And I feel eating people. I saw him dragging a bag up to his den. A human-sized bag. Go see what you can find, Vault Hunter. Fine.
Yeah, so we got some better guns. If we would have had this going into the fight that we just went into, we probably would have been way better off. Let me see, quest-wise. We got a bunch of sides here that we still need to knock out. Like this Killavolt quest was a big-ass quest, and it's a side quest, dude, for Moxie. It's crazy. But all right, guys, we're gonna end this here. We're gonna end this one here. I feel like we made some good progress today. again, I want to say thank you so much. It seems like so many of you guys are enjoying the Borderlands playthrough. I've been having a ton of fun playing it. So I'm so glad that so many of you guys are enjoying it, though. And again, I want to say Floppy, thank you for the raid, man. Everybody who came over with Floppy, thank you so much. All the Super Chats members, thank you guys. You know how it means a lot. Floppy mentioned a co-op grounded stream. Any chance we get a Floppy and Boot Gang collab? I mean, I don't see why not. I could easily play with Floppy. My problem with multiplayer is I tried multiplayer grounded, and nobody wanted to watch it. Yeah, I've tried, but then as you guys see, when I did my full single player playthrough, I was able to play through the whole entire game, all bosses. But the second I do multiplayer, it killed my last grounded series. Done. It was just done and over with. I did like 2 streams multiplayer, and I don't know if it's just because it ruins the immersion or the same like vibe, because obviously my multiplayer stuff isn't the same as single player because of, you know, you're playing with somebody else. I can't focus on chat as much, and yeah, for some reason, and that's not just grounded, that's any game I play. Any game I play on my channel, multiplayer, doesn't do well. Scum was one of the biggest games on my channel. One of the biggest games. We had so many viewers, some really monster streams. Started playing multiplayer. I think we got 2 or 3 streams in multiplayer, done. Whole series finished. It was the only game that's done well multiplayer was DayZ. Other than that, Ghost Recon, any game I think that I've approached in the multiplayer sense, nobody wants to watch it. So I just don't play multiplayer. On top of the fact that I'm not super big on multiplayer anyways, because I feel like it makes the games too easy and I can't play the games at my own pace, which is my main thing. Is like when I play a game, I like to play at my own pace. And when you're playing with somebody else, you feel like obligated to like keep up with them, and then they're doing stuff and you don't get to do everything, and it's just like it's always weird. You know, the dynamic of multiplayer just isn't necessarily my thing. But I'd play with Floppy because he's good people. But yeah, I like to play at my own pace. You know, I don't like to feel like I'm holding people back because I want to sit there and spend a little extra time doing something I want to do and then say they don't want to do that. You know what I mean? It's just how it is. But I am super excited for Grounded. Also, I'm super excited, chat. In 2 days, we got Mind's Eye. That game I'm pretty excited for. So not tomorrow, but the day after, Tuesday. All right, guys. But again, I want to say thank you all so much. Make sure you guys smash the like button on your way out if you guys enjoyed this. And drop comments. Let me know what you guys thought. And again, if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. It helps out so much. Yeah, we played the Outer Worlds. This shit was phenomenal. Can't wait for the second one. All right, guys. I love you guys again. Hope you all have a great rest of your night. See you guys in the next one. Peace.